Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana is tamu sana. Earlier today, Moses Kuria shared some posts through his Facebook account. And these posts have been generating a lot of political heat and discussion. And some of you here felt that I should do an analysis on this to see exactly what might be happening behind the scenes. And I felt it was important to do an analysis on Moses Kuria's post today. Moses Kuria, on the sidelines of the Gulf Cooperation Council Kenya Business Forum to be opened later today by President Kenyatta. And then he shares those posts of himself and Raila Jr. and those other photos there. And we know that Raila Jr. is also part of Uhuru Kenyatta's delegation in Dubai. So there is nothing very much unique by Moses Kuria actually meeting Raila Jr. There is nothing unique there. But actually, before we dwell into this analysis, it's important we also have a look at Moses Kuria's post some few weeks ago, rather about 2 weeks ago, when also William Ruto was in Dubai. Because after looking at these two posts, we'll just put into perspective what Moses Kuria might be trying to achieve and the true meaning of this post of today. Yeah, this is about 2 weeks ago. Moses Kuria. Today I was visited by His Excellency the Deputy President, William Ruto, and Kapsaret MP Oscar Sudi in Dubai. I updated them on my recovery progress and formally invited them to join me and all Kenyans during the February 19th Thanksgiving prayer day in Thika. And then he shares those photos. From that second post, Moses Kuria is making it very clear that he has invited William Ruto for his February 19th Thanksgiving prayer. And assuming William Ruto joins Moses Kuria on that day, then it's most definite William Ruto will be the guest of honor. So what is Moses Kuria's game plan in all these things? What is Moses Kuria's game plan? Or rather, what is the meaning of all this? The first meaning, ladies and gentlemen, this post by Moses Kuria just exposes a confused and a Moses Kuria seeking relevance and attention. Moses Kuria is just torn between going to Azimio or rather going to Wilbaro. He's just torn between these two political camps. Because the Azimio team seems not to be very much interested in Moses Kuria. Same to Kenya Kwanza Alliance of William Ruto. So Moses Kuria is just left in between there. He's just left confused there. So I believe strongly Moses Kuria, out of that realization that these sides are not very much keen on him. And I'm saying William Ruto is not keen on him because William Ruto has made it very clear that he's not interested in forming alliances with these small parties from Mount Kenya. And then about 3 days ago, Rigathi Gachagua also made it clear that they're not interested in forming alliances with small parties from Mount Kenya. That's Rigathi Gachagua about 3 days ago. So it's very clear that William Ruto and his team are not very much interested in working with Moses Kuria. Either is Moses Kuria to join them as an order member. And also on the side of Azimio, it's also very clear that the president and Raila Amolo Odinga might not be very keen on luring Moses Kuria to their political camp. And that might have been informed by some reasons. One reason being that he does not command some clout on the mountain. So Moses Kuria is left confused and is just left to seek relevance and attention. Secondly, from those photos again, Moses Kuria is just trying to tell Kenyans that he's free to work with any of the sides. And in the event Azimio approaches him, he will work with them. In the event William Ruto and his team approaches him, he will work with them. That's also what Moses Kuria is just trying to achieve by actually taking these photos and then sharing them out. Moses Kuria is telling Kenyans that he's free to work with either Azimio or to work with Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Whichever side that approaches him, he will work with them. And then before I also conclude, or rather before I come to a conclusion, Moses Kuria is still the Moses Kuria we know. Moses Kuria, as I talk right now, is a Moses Kuria who has got some personal grudge with Raila Amolo Odinga and also some personal grudge with the Luo community. And I'm saying that with confidence because if you follow Moses Kuria, even before he was elected a member of parliament, he has been attacking the Luo community. And he has also been attacking Raila Amolo Odinga. And I strongly believe that Moses Kuria has not changed. He's still the same Moses Kuria of today. And also some few weeks back, not very far away, Moses Kuria actually attacked the Azimio team. And I hope Kenyans can still remember that. So that Moses Kuria has not changed much. But now, because now he finds himself maybe sliding into irrelevancy, he's trying to cleverly use Azimio team, maybe so that he can seal a deal with William Ruto. Because all these things from where I see it, and maybe I stand to be corrected, Moses Kuria is just trying to use the Azimio team maybe to hoodwink or rather to make sure William Ruto invites him onto the negotiating table. And the negotiating table here is Moses Kuria wants William Ruto to invite him to form an alliance with UDA, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And the main reason for that, Moses Kuria is trying to maybe lure or rather to attract some very strong aspirants from Mount Kenya into his party, the likes of Jamlek Kamau. And also some times back, we were being told of very strong aspirants who maybe were fearing to be seen as joining William Ruto or who were fearing to be seen as directly supporting William Ruto. Moses Kuria wants to attract such kind of aspirants to his party so that after election, he can have some numbers maybe in parliament, in county assembly. And because of the new political parties bill, he might just have some funding because we know again that he has declared he's not defending his seat. So he's just angling himself to have some strong aspirants who will get elected through his party. And upon them getting elected through his party, Moses Kuria will just get some political parties funding. That's what I'm seeing Moses Kuria trying to do here. But in my considered opinion again, he's actually adding value, or rather he has no political clout on the ground. And whether he joins Azimio, whether he joins Kenya Kwanza Alliance, he might not add a lot of political value to them apart from the perception. You know, he has been very loud and also he has been hyped. He has been given some, he has been overrated politically. Or rather, he's a politician who has been overrated. He has been also given a popularity that he does not have on the mountain. So I tend to believe he's just trying to use that maybe to find a way of negotiating with William Ruto. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, let me remind you that in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And to those watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible again, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled for the kind of a support you are giving me here by constantly giving our videos likes, constantly dropping your comments. God bless you, God bless Kenya. To any other person who is also a fan of us here, but you have so far not yet subscribed, take this moment right now, today, right now. Tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. And if possible, Also give this video a like, drop a comment.